Hello, is this Mrs. Taylor? Yes, this is Benji's vet. We have Benji here with us and we have just run some tests. Yeah, I'm just calling to talk to you about how Benji is doing. Is it okay if I put you on video call? Excellent. Alright, Mrs. Taylor, can you see me okay?
Yep, all clear. So what's wrong with Benji? He had some diarrhea.
Yeah, so from what we can see from Benji's blood test, we believe he's developed a condition called the exocrine pancreatic insufficiency. I'll explain what it is to you. So the pancreas is quite a small organ sitting behind the stomach in the abdominal region, and it's got a really important function in digestion and making sure the body gets what it needs from all the food he eats. So the part of the pancreas responsible for digestion is called the exocrine pancreas. Exo meaning external and crine meaning to secrete. Together it literally means to secrete substances externally. And these substances produced by the pancreas are the digestive juices. And they are very important in digesting protein, carbohydrate and fats. That's why it's very important for this part of the pancreas to be in working order, otherwise the body can't get what it needs from food, which is exactly what's going on with Benji.
Is this the same as what happened 6 months ago?
Not really, but it is triggered by what happened 6 months ago. So back then Benji's pancreas was digesting itself and had lost some of the function. We had fortunately been able to get it under control with our supportive treatments. That's why the symptoms stopped and he had stopped vomiting. But the pancreas hasn't been able to recover properly and it has scarred over and had further lost more function. This means that Benji's pancreas, or more specifically his exocrine pancreas, is unable to produce enough or any digestive juices at all.
So what does this have to do with diarrhea, and why is he losing so much weight? He has such a good appetite.
So although Benji is eating well, his body can barely break down the food and he can't get enough of the nutrients or the good stuff from his food. And this is causing some undernutrition and obviously the weight loss from there. And now imagine all the undigested food sitting in the small intestine or the start of the bowel. That creates a perfect environment for the growth of bacteria. But although the bowel or the small intestine is usually already full of these bacteria, the perfect environment has caused the bad bacteria or the bad bug to overgrow in the small intestine. This creates what's like gastro in human, and it causes the diarrhea. Does this make sense?
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
That's good. And also, there's something really important in the digestive juices, and it's called the lipase. This lipase is really important in the digestion of fats, and it's only produced by the pancreas, which is bad news for Benji because since his pancreas can't produce much or any of it, he cannot digest the fat in his food at all. So when almost all the fats that Benji eats come out of this end, this means it makes his poop even softer and paler, which further worsens the diarrhea. You might also have noticed that Benji's skin is quite dry and flaky. Did you notice it?
Yes, I have actually. I just thought it was due to the old age.
That's not impossible, but when Benji can't get the fats from his food, that means there's no oil in his body because oil is made out of fat. That means his skin can't get enough oil, making it dry and flaky.
So how can we fix it? I hate seeing Benji sick.
Unfortunately, this condition is chronic because the pancreas can't regenerate itself to a useful amount. But the good news is it can be treated. So first of all, we can help Benji by supplementing the digestive juices that he needs. We can do this by giving him a supplement called the Enziplex. I will take this out to you later. You can also change his diet to Hughes ZD Ultra Diet. It contains a lot of very digestible components of the food, which will also help him digest better. So when he can break down his food and digest better, his diarrhea will eventually go away. In the meantime, I'll prescribe some antibiotics to help with his tummy bug overgrowth and that should also help to reduce or eliminate the diarrhea. If possible, keep us up to date and let us know how he's doing. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds great. Thank you so much.
It's perfect. So if you don't have any further questions, I'll bring Benji out to you now.